What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. If you don't know by now, my name is Shad. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you doing? If you like the content, on your way out, hit that like button for me as well. So oftentimes you hear me talk about my favorite sneaker of all time, and that is the Air Zoom Flight 95s, aka the Jason Kidds. And they have dropped a few pairs in 2022. And I can tell you, I have never had anything other than the black and white pair. I've had 3 pairs. I've got 2 on ice in storage. That is my absolute favorite sneaker of all time. Today, I'm gonna show you guys something a little bit different with the Zoom Flight 95 hoops. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what made me want to purchase these. You know, I like the OG colorways, I kind of stick to them, but I actually, like I said, I haven't owned anything other than the black and white pair. This silhouette is something that is near and dear to me, and I always have to keep an eye out for when they drop these. I might end up getting another pair by the end of the year, but I wanted to take a look at these. These were very interesting to me, and there's a couple of things that I like about this shoe, and there's a few things that I don't like about this shoe. So to go over some of the specs of the sneaker, you've got this leather upper with this red stitch swoosh on the toe. You've got this nubuck going across the toe cap, and then throughout the upper you have this woven carbon fiber material, red swoosh on the heel. Then you have this exaggerated midsole with the infamous bug eyes. On the medial side of the sneaker, you only have the single pod here, whereas on the lateral side, you have the 3 rope laces on the shoe here as well. Got this mesh and nubuck tongue. Got a different logo here with the basketball and the peace sign. Standard outsole for the Zoom Flight 95s with this little piece here for the carbon fiber shank plate. Not real carbon fiber. I can tell you, when I did play in these a long time ago, the traction, if you were playing outdoors, they were terrible. If any dust got on there, you were slipping. I remember just running around, just sliding everywhere. So if you're looking to ball in these, this is probably not a good choice. You got these perforations going across the toe portion of the outsole, piping going throughout the shoe in black, and the flight hang tag on the heel. On the insole, you have the same graphic that's on the tongue. And then a little quirky piece here across the collar, you've got this little tag with the basketball on one side. On the other side, you've got the swoosh. You know, of course, the Zoom Flight 95s on their own, the silhouette just kind of is a statement piece. It's very quirky, futuristic. I remember just back in '96 looking at this shoe and thinking like this was a space age sneaker. And, you know, the bug eyes on the side, you know, I loved that. You know, I like the exaggerated midsole on here, but, you know, just a few things that I liked about the shoe in general. But on this one in particular, I do like the aged look of the midsole. However, it's weird how it contrasts with the white. I don't know if the camera's picking that up very well, but, you know, it's a little funky. You know, if it's gonna be an aged look, like see it through all the way, maybe, you know, give a cream colored upper or something like that. That's just my thought there. Another thing that's a little funky to me is the logo on the tongue, you know, the peace sign with the basketball, you know, and then you've got the little tag on the side here. As far as a fit and feel, I bought these in my true size 12, and they fit true to size, fit really good on feet, they feel good. One of the cool things about this sneaker is that it was one of the first shoes to feature Zoom Air technology. So the shoe felt really good. I love Zoom Air. This was a comfortable shoe back in the day to walk around for casual wear, and I think it still holds true today. So one of the crazy things about this shoe that I really loved is like the back view. You see how it has the puffed out midsole and this little tight upper here, and it looked like a spaceship to me. It looked like it was like something like a rocket getting ready to take off or something. Like overall, man, like I said, I just really loved this silhouette. A lot of you newer sneakerheads probably won't get it, but like this right here is always going to get play from me. Like I always will look for a Zoom Flight 95 just because it is just something that means so much to me. So if you don't know the backstory, when I was in 8th grade, I saw an ad for this shoe, and I would call the number and it would be Jason Kidd going through the specs of the sneaker and whatnot. And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I want this shoe. I was like, let's make a deal. If I get straight A's for the quarter, you know, you'll buy me these sneakers. And my mom agreed. And so, you know, I worked hard and I didn't get all A's. I got 5 A's and 1 B. But my mom had already bought the sneakers for me, which was dope. And this was like the first, you know, plus $100 sneaker that my mom ever bought for me. So, you know, I had them and I cherished them and I cleaned them all the time. After every single time I wore them, it was either these or it was the Jordan 11s at the time, and I actually chose these over the Jordan 11s. And so, you know, again, this shoe is my all-time favorite silhouette. So post a comment below, let me know what you think of the Zoom Flight 95 hoops. Do you like this colorway? Is there a particular colorway you like more than others? Are you not a fan of the silhouette in general? I know it's something that's different. A lot of you younger heads probably don't care for this sneaker, and that's okay. This for me is the sneaker. This is the starter. And again, you will always know that I have a pair of these on ice in the closet, in the collection. That's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a drop, and I will catch you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.